Dear Venomfangx, thank you for your video reply, currently entitled, in what I can only describe as an act of creationist competence, Thunderfoot went on vacation after I posted this. I assume this refers to the statement currently on my profile. Dear subscribers, taking a break to catch up with the real world stuff, yada yada yada, back in a month or so, T-Foot. Regrettably, the comments on my profile show that this change was made at least half a week before you posted your reply, or indeed before you even proposed a debate. Feel free to more accurately retitle your video, maybe something like, I waited till after Thunderfoot went on vacation before I posted this. Clearly I failed to appreciate your competence in my initial response, and you evidently missed the primary point. Allow me to try again. Historically, no great scientific advances have ever been made by scientific illiterates. Your track record is that of a scientific illiterate and incompetent. This is self-evident from your videos, your actions, and is highlighted in the Why Do People Laugh at Creationists series. You claim to dispute the veracity of half a dozen or so fields of science without displaying any significant insight into any of them. If you are a world-class visionary, then do not waste your time with me. Publish your work and get written up as one of the greatest people of all time. You could expect a Nobel Prize in each of the fields you think you can overturn. Indeed, if only your statements on nuclear decay turned out to be true, it would revolutionize civilization. If on the other hand you have just let your overzealous nature get the better of your academic ability, then where's the point in entering a debate on a subject which your track record demonstrates you do not understand? I mean, really, say for instance Miss Teen South Carolina challenged Stephen Hawking to a debate on black holes and the existence of gravity, chosen for name recognition only, of course. Would Hawkins dare accept this challenge? Or would he reject the challenge because he was scared? Or maybe he would be too arrogant to debate because of his fear of Miss Teen South Carolina's knowledge on the subject. And even if Hawkins did decide that accepting this challenge wouldn't be an utter waste of his time, what purpose would this serve other than to publicly debase the knowledge gained by millions of man-hours of dedicated work by exceptionally smart researchers at the top levels of astrophysics, by putting it on a par with someone whose knowledge of astronomy is limited to personally believing in US Americans? The concept of entering into a debate with someone who has a track record of ignorance on the subject is an absurdity. I mean, you, who have no significant knowledge of mathematics, biology, chemistry, physics, astronomy, geology, paleontology, etc., think that you can academically challenge the veracity of all of these disciplines, while it is evident that you think that all of the academic centers of excellence in the world, such as Harvard, MIT, Yale, etc., with their extensively educated, well-trained, and in many cases Nobel Prize-winning expertise, are all wrong in their use of reasoned logic to interpret physical data. For these reasons, Venomfangx, regrettably, it would appear that your position is not worthy of debate, but ridicule. Unless you can point out the flaw in this logic, the conclusion is inevitably that you are suffering from delusions of grandeur. There is no problem in having your head in the clouds, as long as your feet are on the ground. Maybe you would be better served getting an education rather than making yourself a poster boy for creationist stupidity. May all your days be happy, productive, and delusion-free. Thunderfoot.